What is up, guys? Fado82 coming at you with a weekly Rust update video. What you're taking a look at right now is a new piece of headgear that's been added into the game. It's a bandana that serves as a face mask, and it is a default blueprint. There are currently 3 skin variations in the game, as you can see here. There's sure to be more when players start hitting up the Steam Workshop, so go ahead and check that out. If you want to craft it, it is a default blueprint. It's going to run you 40 cloth and has a crafting time of 20 seconds. And this week's iteration of Rust has brought with it some profound changes to gunplay in the game, specifically with the way that the guns behave and move. It's more like Legacy. If you guys remember the way Legacy was, the guns behaved a little bit differently. So now when you move the mouse in the game, the screen is not going to shift, the player's body is not going to move, but the gun barrel rather is going to move. This shakes it up dramatically in terms of hip firing. Hip firing is something before that was a point of contention with Rust players. They could use crosshairs or a piece of tape on their screen and be fairly deadly accurate. That's no longer the case. The iron sights are still spot on. And along with this comes advanced hit detection as well. It is the first iteration of the hit detection, so keep that in mind, but the arms, the feet, the hands are no longer going to stop bullets. Bullets are now going to travel through those body parts and still affect players' other areas, doing more damage. So keep that in mind. Each part of the player's body now has different hitboxes. This is a huge thing, guys, and it really shakes up the way that gunplay is happening in the game. And a sea change has come about with this week's iteration of Rust in favor of base defenders and base builders. Specifically, this is with regard to ladders. They can no longer be placed in building blocked areas, so be aware this is going to change the way that bases are built and the way that bases are rated. This is a bit of a game changer, guys. Be aware that it's probably just temporary, so this will be tweaked in the future. But what this means is you're going to see different bases. Glacier bases are going to be OP. You're probably going to see a few more rock bases. And with regard to base building, the decay system is more in line with the way that it was in Legacy. For the specifics on this, go ahead and check out more information on the dev blog or go ahead and head over to Rustified. But the biggest thing is be aware that to keep refreshing your base, you're going to need a locked door to be able to open and close. Now we're taking a look at the menu system that's been revamped in the game. Gary spent a lot of time on this and it shows. This is much more intuitive and it's much more of a one-stop shopping for Rust. You can see your friends who are online playing the game. You can see a better description of the servers you're going to join, which are customizable by the server owners. You can see what's in your inventory and you can also see what's for sale in the store, so you can see what's been added in from the Steam market. There have been some other changes as well, guys, so make sure you're reading the dev blog to see exactly what's changed. There have been some changes to the crafting time for lower end items. That's going to be a bit of a game changer as well. And the other thing to make note of is there have been some changes to C4 sounds. It is somewhat cosmetic, but go ahead and enjoy those. As always, guys, Fado82, peace.